of my Let's Play God of War. This is not a blind playthrough by any means. I have gotten the platinum in this game already. I just thought it would be fun to play it again.
Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Probably. Sure we could find something.
Son?
Let's see. I don't think we have anything that we can upgrade at this point. I mean, the Horn of Heimdall, but that's not really going to be used that much, so there's really no point. Yes, that's it. I have completely forgotten what we're doing. What are we supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, we're supposed to go back into the temple down below us, I believe. We still have that realm tear over here to do as well. That I am going to leave for now. What the heck is it? Oh yeah, the shop dining hall. There's anything that just stands out. I know we're missing a dragon somewhere. We're gonna have to do another round of the lake at some point. Well, we might as well go to the temple first, because we're right here. I do currently have a cold, so if you hear any sniffling or whatever, I apologize. I'll try to mute the mic when possible, but I may forget occasionally, so my apologies.
Here we go again.
Yes, here we do go again. Hopefully we don't smell, what, the sea last time?
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Go.
Yeah. I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
Yeah, we should probably still feel bad about that.
The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye. A god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
Yes, but right now you are not one of them. And you'll get even worse.
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. The same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the Giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
Alright, moving on.
Don't know. I've never been in here.
The stove! That has to be it.
Not gonna be that easy, boy.
Naturally.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No.
No, I really
Just
didn't.
kind of hoping. So what now?
Take a bit of experience from this thing. Might as well. Let's see what we got in here. It's been a while since I played this part. Lots of coinage. I'm pretty sure only one of these actually leads the way through. This one over here. Let's see what we got back in here. Nothing. Okay. Ah, yes, the blades.
Ah, a skiing do from my homeland. Used to have one of my own back in the day. You should take it, boy.
Yes, boy. Take it. We might need to butter bread somewhere in our travels.
This is why no one likes you.
Oh, so good. Alright.
Move it or you may lose it, brother.
Got it. Ooh. It was replaced by a wheel.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Very unfriendly. So unfriendly. Maybe we should just turn around.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
Yeah, it's perfect for the
It's too
boy.
small for father, though.
Go. I will be fine.
Maybe don't push me into the blades. That would be preferable. Thank you. Seriously. Alright. Well, you gotta move out of the way, boy. Seriously. Oh gosh dang it.
Careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting too.
I'm good. There's a lot of cobwebs in here. It looks very similar to the room we just left. I don't know why they're so oohing and eyeing over it. Just with more cobwebs. And more fire. That's about it. I would totally love to have one of those sitting on my shelf. Not that big, obviously. Shrunken down would be nice.
What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
I could never personally decide whether or not he threw it on the ground because Atreus startled him, or if he was already going to, and then Atreus like startled him and caused him to throw it harder. I can never tell. I assume he always
That's
meant
my
to shatter it.
Desert land, very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
Right? Ooh. Rune. Nailed it. Because I would assume that Atreus would probably not be able to startle Kratos. But in that particular instance there, it almost looks like... off of his head. It almost looks like he startles him out of whatever memory he's going through. Alright. No, I think that there's one up here. Maybe not. What am I running into? I know that there's a couple more of those along the way. Don't think they're back there though. Alright. Enemies. Pretty sure I missed everything there, that's alright. Alright, that third one is pretty cool. That was a happy coincidence. I did not mean to actually hit that one. Get out of here. No one invited you. Yeah, boy. Alright, that was the way we came from.
It is not important.
It is not important, boy.
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow.
That's true.
That was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
It was almost an apology. Almost. And yes, we do like to smash pottery. Death to all the pots. Die. Alright. Acquired.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now. Okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
That's very true. Alright. I'm pretty sure... Yes. Rune. Got it.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
Well, if we fail, you're gonna feel it. So you don't have to watch.
And I thought those saws were scary.
The saws were scary. Alright, we'll take that. I thought for sure that there was a rune up on the top level. It might be in the final room though, not in here. We shall check in case. What is that?
Look! It's the wolf giants. Skull and Hati.
That's right.
Well,
The
then
bringers
Hati.
of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon.
That
Right.
puzzle is stressful.
Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
Yeah, apparently. Who would have thunk it? Enemies?
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place?
Ish. It's alright.
Maybe Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
Enemies! Not what I meant to do, but we'll take it. That's fine. Yep. What? Alright, cool. What's that? Read it, boy.
What of these?
Thought is faster than wind.
Perhaps this isn't about speed at all. Is there someplace else the winds can go?
More than likely, yes.
You know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to Odin, with good reason.
There's a lot of currency in this place. Like... I think what we have to do is we actually have to transport it to one of the other rings.
Look, there's the wind trap.
Ah, clever.
So clever. Alright, let's see. Where are we going with it? In there? If more enemies don't appear, that is. Got it. Alright, let's... I think we're still missing another rune from somewhere. I'm trying to remember where it could be. I don't think... Let's check out here. I don't think there's another room that we can unlock. Because this is where we came in, correct? Yeah, this is where we came in. And then this is where we first went in here. Yeah, because there's the blades. Let's do a double check, because I know we hit one in here before. But maybe we missed one. There's a chest down there.
How'd you know that was there?
Experience.
Always check everywhere. Some solid steel, that's fine. We'll take it. And while we're in here, check and see if there's any runes. I don't think there are. But I know darn well that there is one that we're missing. Let's see. And then this is where we went through the... get to the second area. Boy's gonna take off. We'll check on all of these and see if there's any that we missed. I don't think that there's a rune on one of these. Oops. Come on, really? There we go. I'm gonna check this other, the back side of this other one. See if there's a rune there. Nope. Alright. So if that's the case, it could also be in a spot that we just haven't unlocked yet. And I'm just not remembering. Or it could be in here. Because we have not come through here. I may have put it in the room with the actual thing. Here's the chest. Ah, yes, there it is. I just apparently did not do a good enough job exploring down every hallway the first time. Fair enough. Symbol of concentration. Alright, cool. So then... we already opened that spot. And already went through there. 'Cause that leads here. Which is where we had already unlocked the stuff, so now we need to do this puzzle.
The road stuff. It's lower.
Oh
What's going
no!
on?
Trap!
Father!
Boy, get out of here!
I'm fine. How do we get you out?
I may end up failing this one the first time. I usually do.
But there are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus!
Pull
focus.
randomly
You
and
can do
focus.
Please hurry. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hati's the silver one. He hunts them. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. But these are out of order.
this. Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
Middle, quickly! The left!
Don't need to read that.
Can I get them in?
Middle bar! The left!
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
The middle!
I usually end up failing this one the first time.
The left! The middle!
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Pull the right! Middle, quickly! The right, boy!
No, I think that was
The
wrong.
right, boy! Left! Middle bar! Middle bar!
Really? You can still call that one out even as you're about to die? That's interesting.
Father, get up!
I can't get up. I'm stuck to the thing. I do appreciate that they start you out right at this puzzle, which is great. Alright, so let's see. I put that one down the first time. That's definitely the wrong option.
The left! The middle!
Can I get them in order? Moon left,
The left! Middle bar!
moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
Middle bar! Right! Middle, quickly!
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Yes, Moon, Midgard, Sun. I understand. However,
Right!
getting to that point is going to be the hard part for me.
Middle bar! The left!
Oh, really? Right when we get there?
Father, no!
that's it then?
Yes, that is it. But you're still alive, Mimir, because you can't drown. We already know this.
The left. Right. Middle, quickly.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right.
Left, boy. Middle bar.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the
I
middle.
think I did the exact same thing I did last time right there. Alright, I'm having a hard time focusing on the game right now.
The right, boy. Middle bar.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Pull the right.
Well, we want to lock that one into there.
The middle. The left. Pull the right. The middle. Left, boy.
Really?
Mother, no!
Oh, come on. Now the game is just messing with me. We had it that time. He just didn't run up and pull the handle when I told him to. He stopped because we ran out of time. That's irritating.
Left.
Alright.
The right, boy. The middle.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun.
The left. Right.
Moon on the left, sun on the right.
The middle. The right, boy. The middle.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun.
The left. Right.
Now we just have to do middle and left, and we should have it.
Middle, quickly. Left, boy. The middle. Middle, quickly.
Okay,
Middle,
why
quickly.
didn't it...
Mother, no!
Oh, that's why. I, for some reason in my mind, was thinking that
Well, this is a fine
the
mess.
moon was a full moon. I don't know why. For some reason I thought it had in my mind that you had to completely flip-flop them. That should make it easier then. But it completely changes what I have to do. Because
Left,
we
boy.
literally have to...
Pull the right. Middle, quickly.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left.
Left. Pull the right.
Moon on the left, sun on the right.
Middle, quickly.
This is far too many times doing this. I'm pretty sure I got it first try on my first playthrough. So this is kind of sad, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Pull the right.
And there we go. I went past the solution many, many times. Because for some reason in my mind,
Can't drown.
I was thinking
Guess that's
that
something.
the moon and Asgard
No, stop!
were different.
Wait! What's that big table?
Whatever. Moving on, at least we got it.
Above you!
Now we watch the boy with his ingenious plan.
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
Her knife?
There's no other way. It's not working. That should have worked.
Oh well, at least those of you watching this later will get a good laugh at my
I know.
stupidity. Mixing up the moon and Asgard.
That was
Like,
cunning.
wow. Alright. Well, at least I finally came to realize what the heck was going on, because that would have been really sad if I kept going for much longer.
The red's free. I think we did it.
Aye. Let's go see what Tyr's got for us.
He's got another trap for us, that's what he's got for us.
It rubbed off. What should we do?
We keep going.
Panic. I mean, we could always go back to her and have her apply it again, but I don't think that that she will be fine to do so.
Boy. Yeah. On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
For some reason, that seems far too sentimental for me, coming from him.
We are not
Like that he
men.
would craft a matching set of
We
knives.
are more than that. The responsibility is far greater.
I don't know why, it just seems too
You
sentimental.
must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
You will be better.
The power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that. Good then. Come.
Forever.
Blank.
Wait!
The rune! Did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it. Trust me.
Good then. Aim for the face.
Not ready.
Those don't look friendly. Come here. I'm still laughing at myself for that puzzle. Oh my gosh. Ah. Significantly easier than the puzzle, eh, guys?
He's big, but no match for us gods.
I have beaten bigger.
That's true. We have.
Troll.
Yeah. I'm turned around. Which way is the sand bowl back up?
Blades of Chaos upgrade, that'll be helpful. And the Tartarus Rage. Oh yeah, this one's good. I like this one. Alright, let's check our skills real quick. Oh yeah, we only have the blades to upgrade, but we're getting, what, 6 skills that we're going to need to buy? Can we upgrade them? Let's go do that before we start upgrading these. Because I would like to get one fully upgraded for this. Yeah, that would be useful. But let's make sure we upgrade our skills first. Ooh, chest. Weightless grips of protection, moderate perk activation chance to grant protective barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks, unsuccessfully landing rising fury on an enemy. And right now we have a level 6. This should be able to go up to what? Level 7? Rising Fury. What is Rising Fury then? Oh, here we go. Hold R2. Oh, okay, the R2 attack. So that one. Okay. Well, that's not too bad then. I just don't use that attack as much, so... No, I want you to do this, boy. There we go.
Yarth. We're so close to the end.
Sit. Limnian wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth.
Lemnos.
To a journey's end.
Really? Smells like rotten eggs. Is it still good?
Possibly.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? Does it have to do with the other gods there? It's just... you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only
Debatable.
killed those deserving, right?
Yes.
Ah, but who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet head, we are. We know better.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Sounding
quiet
more
head.
like your da by the moment.
Ready?
Ready.
Come.
I think I'm gonna like being a god.
We go where we want, we do what we want, and now we're gonna go see the giant.
Ah, having learned that travel route to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put that
Now
magic
you're
chisel to good
talking.
use.
Nobody's getting in our way this time. Come on.
You say that no one's getting in our way, but there's probably going to be someone in our way. It's just the way it goes. Upgrade. Yes,
I
please.
did 'em justice.
Alright, so then the main question becomes, do we want to upgrade this? The moderate activation chance. We just don't do Rising Fury much. Let's see what level it gets
One
to.
of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
Alright, so we're losing out on strength and stuff, but it upgrades our overall level,
I got plans.
which is nice. We'll take a peek. We can sell this.
Now about that other thing.
Alright, so let's check out the weapon here. That would up our defense. Because this one gives us bonuses to 3 areas. That's why. We'd lose 2 on strength. We'd lose our runic. It barely changes our level too. Let's keep this one, simply because it barely changes our level, and it reduces our luck by quite a bit, actually. Alright. Here we go. After impaling, hold R1 to send an elemental wave of energy. Okay. See about this one. Charge up burn damage that is inflicted on impact. Elemental surge explosion, launching all enemies in range. Okay. Fine. Oh, this is the type of move that I've been doing with the axe. Yeah, let's do that. This is while evading to perform a leaping spin attack. And then while sprinting to leap into the air and perform a powerful chain slam. Alright, and we have plenty of leftover XP. Let's upgrade this, because it's the only one we have so far. We'll upgrade that, at least one, just to give us the more powerful finish. And then the next one will give us the additional stun, damage, and burn. Alright. And we haven't killed anything else, so we're good. Boy. Have we cleared that thing in here? No, we have
I'm gonna
not.
tell Sindri I'm a god. I'd like to see the look on his face.
Let's take a peek at this.
I may have kept you.
For all I know, they are still way higher level than we are.
Almost there!
Actually, they're not. They shouldn't one-shot me anymore. And I'm still not gonna take any chances. They do throw two. Oh, no, you don't. Enough of your jumping around. All right. What is it? Dust of Realms? All right. And that was a 13 of 18 blows. Don't think you can read it yet.
What does it say?
Oh yeah, you can.
Sir.
All right. That's fine.
I can read these now.
Woohoo!
It says Muspelheim, the fire realm. Was the
Muspelheim.
gauntlet of the sewer sheriff. Like a magic glove?
Or a
Sure.
series of dangers?
We should go see sometime.
Our young god knows no fear.
I still can't read these.
Alright, so that must be the one we need. Alright.
Oh.
Oh. I kinda wish we had the light bridge
Why
back.
should we hide what we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie to your friends. Or your family.
I'm sure Sindri would understand and do this. So, lad, excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over. Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either?
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth?
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
God. I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
It is nothing. A family matter.
Oh. Oh. I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
I see.
Yeah! We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
All right. That hurt a little. Let's have a look at your gear then.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go grab a drink. Oh, Atreus. They grow up so quickly. Not that when you grow up, that gives you the right to be a douche to everyone.
Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you.
You are. You are very useful. I'm not saying that you're not useful. Oh boy. Sailing boat upgrade successful. Okay.
What shall it be?
And then we don't want to really sell resources yet. And I don't think we have anything else that we can use to upgrade anything. Except for the Horn of Heimdall. But I'd rather save the Hacksilver for something else that we want to craft. Not the ancients. I mean, we'll want to do the ancient stuff eventually just to have it. Half tempted to just get it right now. Waste. We need more rubble. The PS4 sounds like it's going to take off.
Wow, he deigns to let me help him. Swell.
I hadn't heard that line from him before. That's pretty sweet.
And we're back to you.
Yes, we are.
What a surprise.
More important. I think you'd want me to be, you know, focused on me because I didn't just insult you. I mean, granted, I didn't correct the boy either, so... Alright. I want a piggyback ride. Thank you. Poor Wolver didn't stand a chance.
You thought that was gonna stop us? Okay, which way up?
Alright, now I know there's a couple things along the way that we want to make sure to deal with because we hadn't been able to yet. Let me see. I think one of them is over here.
Broken again. You know, I'm starting to question Cinder's skill. Maybe Brock was right all along.
I think you just need to chill, boy. Whatever. Still did it though. Solid steel. Then we need this. And then we need this. Must destroy all the pots. Increases the rate of permafrost or immolation gain by 7%. That could be useful, actually. Let's check. Because right now we have a level 5, 6, 5s, 6s, and 5s. Rage is gained, that's nice. 7, 6. So this is probably our best bet here. Frost damage, and axe throw. Axe throws is only 6%. Let's check the rest of these. Rate of permafrost and immolation. Let's do axe throws still, because I do tend to do that. Some of you probably think a bit too much, but that's just my preferred playstyle. Something very satisfying about it. Alright, and then I know there's another thing.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
No.
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
He should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god.
That may be true, but that still doesn't mean that you should do it. Alright. And then where does the next one go? I know that there's... Is there a midway point between... Oh... Yeah, right there. I need to clear it off first. Give me your face. That move is incredibly satisfying as well, no matter how many times you do it. Alright.
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I questioned that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Fine. Carry her yourself.
I was planning on it. Alright, what do we got? Blast of Hephaestus. Quick fiery blast of energy that inflicts a small amount of burn damage. Let's see. Instead of... We have Rampage of the Furies. But that's kind of... it's not the greatest. And this I actually really like. Let's swap. And we'll keep an eye out for the upgrade for this. That increases the size of the blast and inflicts a small amount of stun as well. The next one will up it to give us more damage, burn, and stun. And it greatly increases the size of the blast. So yeah, we'll have to remember that. Because now what do we have in the slot here? The slam attack? Okay, yeah, so that's fine. Hopefully, the sound doesn't drop out again once we get into the caves. 'Cause that was the bane of my existence when I had my last headset. It was a great sounding headset, but it just the PS4 controller cannot output enough power to properly handle most headsets. And it just was not working. Get off me. Oh yeah. Yes, we did.
Come here.
Oh, it won't let me run right
You
now.
knew all along that we were gods.
Oh, there we go.
Why come up with the story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle. His purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
You asked the question, boy. Good grief. Where are they?
Fire, right side!
All right. I think we have a collection point up there as well. One of those map hunts or treasure maps or whatever they are. Decent amount of hack silver, nice. Whatever. He's so moody.
Nice try.
Solid steel, okay.
My mother always said all gods were evil. But we're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst, and he's dead. They're no better than us. And
Yes,
they're gonna
but
be
we
sorry
snapped
they
the
picked
neck
this
of Baldur before, and he came back. So, yeah. We can't really defeat him yet. Trying to remember if we already found the treasure map thing from up here. Let me check. What was it? Goals? Treasure maps. Yeah, right here. Watchful eyes of the face of stone until I return. Yeah, so there's gotta be... Oh, right here. There we go. Glacial Catalyst can be used to upgrade the Charm of Infinite Storm. We also got the Eye of Fury, which reduces the rage cost of using attacks while in Spartan Rage by 15%. And we should have gotten, yep, a bunch of hack silver, some solid steel. Let's check out that thing. Axe throws. Reduces the rage cost. Really wish I could see you could sell some. Skills. I think we have all the bow skills, yeah. The next upgrade will get us 3 skills, and then we have 6 for the next. We are at 11. We need 13 to upgrade that one fully. Oh, cutscene.
Thor, blame me. Me. For what you did to Magni. My own father called me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it, or we'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you. No. He is beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
What are you doing?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
You killed against my wishes.
Why?
You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. And that makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes. But in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Because we've killed many.
Watch your tone, boy.
I don't know about you, but if I had Kratos talking to me like that, I would be, like, peeing myself. Alright. So. Now that Kratos and Boy are no longer getting along, we can move on. Is that new? I don't think I would have missed it the first time.
Whatever.
But I could have very well. Alright, so now we need to carry... Yeah. We need to carry one of those crystals over here. Nice. Okay.
Look here.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
Good. I have a few words for him too.
No, you do not. You will
Right.
leave him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
Okay then. I'd forgotten that he actually, like, basically single-handedly takes that one down.
Keep on getting in our way. See what you get.
New tip added. I remember the first time I played this game through, it seemed very like, all of a sudden, boy is like pissed off beyond belief and being a complete, you know, like
Oh yeah,
a-hole.
this room.
But
But we need a new way up.
I think that I think I felt that way mainly because, you know, there's no cuts in the camera. Did we open that chest? No, we did not. Oh, yeah, we couldn't yet. Alright. And this is where Boy starts doing his own thing. You can't really control him at this point. You just kind of like let him do his own thing because he won't actually listen to you. He does get to use his like summon way more than when you can like tell him to use it though, which is very like frustrating.
Are you talking to me? Thought you didn't like my tone.
I don't. So watch your tone, boy. Yeah, because now we can actually have him do that. One of those goblets. Ups. And then this. Solid steel, a sturdy sign of triumph. Don't think there's anything in that way. Actually, before we go anywhere now, let's just come up here. Read this stuff. Boy, quit being a punk.
I can't learn if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
I've done everything you asked, and all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fire blades? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one. Who else did you kill? Before Magnum? How many? Do you hear me?
I heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
I wouldn't push him, boy.
Fine. Amir, guess what? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations.
I like how Mimir's just so over him at this point. He's like, whatever, just leave me alone. It's a very long ride. I'd forgotten how long this one take.
Oh boy! Attack! Take
That's the end. Ooh, pots. Alright, and then we can destroy this bramble. Get that, and then we have this. We can actually pick up and carry. I'm not positive where we want to carry it to yet. Okay, so there's the wind we need. So we should transfer those into that. Then we should be able to transport them. We don't want to go that way yet. Ah, that's the trick. Okay. So you cannot transfer the winds and then move it. You have to transfer, then you can move this. I'd almost be willing to bet you that we want to move it down here. And we'll hike boy up through here. He should throw down the chain for us if he decides to be, you know, mildly obedient. There you go. Then we should be able to grab this winds, make it all the way down there. So we can hopefully grab them from up here. Because I'm pretty sure that there's something behind that door that comes busting out.
What does this say?
It says, don't wake him.
Whatever. We've killed everything else in this mountain. Who else wants a taste?
You woke him. There we go. Solid steel. Evoke the beast. So now we need to put it in there. The winds. Excuse me. If we can manage to grab it from up here. Where's my pointer? There it is. I'm thinking we can run it all the way in there. And get the chest. And that's the Hyperion Slam. check it out. So we currently have the Tartarus Rage, which is nice. This is, and that is what, damage, burn, and mainly stun. This one focuses more on damage and burn. That's a melee. This is an area of effect one. Okay. Let's see. I will keep the Tartarus Rage for now. If we get... Actually, I think we're ready to upgrade that one, aren't we? This one, the Blast of Hephaestus. Yeah, because that'll give us much better. There we go. I don't think we need the winds for anything else down the road here, but we'll go check it out. If we need to, we can go and get it again. But I don't think you
be
do.
warned. The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of recent dragon activity.
We already killed that dragon.
Oh, did you then? Well, how'd that go?
It went pretty well, actually. I mean, much better than the puzzle, so... Some Hacksilver.
Boy.
Whatever.
You say whatever, but you still do it. Ooh, let's see, the journal. Island of Light. Creation Island. And the Valkyries will hunt me until my last breath. If they seek what is mine, I shall hide it right under their... Oh yeah, this is the one that's located in that, the Council of Valkyries, or the Circle, or whatever the heck it is. Which gives us 5 hardened steel, which is great. An unstable ore and a legendary enchantment. Plus 10,000 Hacksilver, which is nice. This one gives us unyielding cinders. And then this one gives us eternal frost. So the last place they'd look would be a fantastic one for us to get, as it gives us that hardened steel, which is becoming kind of important for upgrades at this point. Boy. Oh yeah, this is the part where the boy decides to be stupid.
Boy!
You can hit it with the thrown axe a few times before you actually use the R3, which helps maximize your damage in between each stun. Or during each stun, I suppose I should say. If you do it right, you can actually kill him in just 2.
This used to be a town.
Oh, let's see. Increases resistance to frost by 50%. Actually goes back here quite a ways. Take a peek. Okay, so there's that we need to destroy. Make sure that there's nothing else. Must be that you can use those to help destroy him. Trying to remember which way is forward and which way is not. Another one. Alright, let's clear off the chest first. Hardened steel, etched relic of cunning. Let's see, what's that gonna do? That gets us up there, which I think might actually advance the quest line. Take a peek over here and make sure that this isn't. Actually, this is the way that we need to be going, I think. Let's go do that first. I think that might be a collectible or something up there.
Come on, this way.
Yep, and there's something back in here too. Hex silver. Alright. Yeah, chest. Alright. Don't forget to hydrate. Alright. Because currently we have a level 6. So that's actually not any better. So we'll keep what we have currently.
Whatever.
Oh, there's the last cup. Artifact set complete. What do you find? New scroll. Okay, it's a lore. So it's not a collectible. Well, it's not a treasure map. Man, I have been so tired today. I think part of that was I didn't sleep well though. I was actually in a car accident the other day. Well, it was yesterday. So I'm really tired today. Alright, let's see, this is the second part of that mythic set. The same level as ours, it would give us much more cooldown, because this is focused more on cooldown and defense, I believe. Yeah. So I mean, it actually doesn't do anything better for us except for cooldown. And it has one less slot, so we're gonna leave our current stuff on. Let's see. Oh, it's Henry. We better pray he is willing to help his boy. Especially after I destroy stuff.
Busy with now. Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you.
You are. Because these can be upgraded to level 5+. Because they only upgrade once. Which isn't really beneficial to us. We can upgrade his chest piece. But let's take a look at the rest of this stuff first. Actually, let's just sell these
Good thing I have
for the
rare
hex
and much
silver.
sought after ability.
Cups. And then we should be able to sell some of these enchantments too. Cool. Then these are available to buy if we ever wanted to. Let's check about the upgrades though. We don't have any wrist. We do have the waist that we could upgrade that would give us 3 enchantment slots. It reduces all of our stuff by a little bit. Let's check out the pommel, the talisman, the chest armor. This we need the Traveler's Armor shards in order to upgrade. Let's upgrade it to the max, we might as well.
Thick skin.
It looks freaking sweet too. Don't know if I like it as much as the breastplate of the Traveler, but it still looks really good. And then this one will give us more luck, cooldown, and runic, with a slight drop in strength and defense, a decent drop in vitality. And then let's see, the waist.
Your arm's strong. Good advice.
It drops pretty much everything. Let's check. The Belt of the Ancients is available to craft. Cauldron of the Ancients is available to craft. Is that the only thing that we have of them? It must be. Let's check. For some reason I thought we had more. No, we're missing the chest and the waist, yeah. Okay. Let's see, this has 3 slots. This has 3 slots. And this has vitality, runic, and defense. The vitality would only be down by 5. Runic would actually be much higher. And defense would actually be the same. The only thing we'd be losing would be vitality and strength. And the regenerative barrier. Let's leave it. The gauntlets are fine because we can't upgrade these yet. And then this one would drop our level. So let's leave it. Alright.
Can't guarantee you'll like my work today.
I'm sure you'll do your best. We can craft the pauldrons of the ancient.
It's almost like having a thick skin.
Because then for what's the rest? And then we need that.
Good advice.
And then we can check out the upgrades. Ancient's Heart. What's this one need? Ancient's Rubble.
It's almost like having a thick skin.
Almost. I really want to upgrade the gauntlets of the Traveler. Alright, so let's check out armor. Just to clear them off of our, this is new type of thing. Alright. Thank you, Sindri. You're a fine dwarf. Alright, if I remember correctly, this one is kind of a bit of a pain in the butt. I see some pots that need smashing. Niflheim cipher. Thought I heard a bird. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, let's check this out. That was a mistake. Where is it? There we go. Can I get this? Yep. Alright, let's see. What do you got for me? Dust of Realms? 14 of 18. We already know where the 15th one is. There's only 3 left that we haven't closed yet. Lots.
Come on, you two. The silence is getting unnerving.
It kind of is.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
We're focusing, he says. Don't worry about it, he said. I'll throw you off this mountain. You don't shape up, boy. Although honestly, I'd worry that he'd, you know, come back to haunt me. If it even actually, you know, hurts him in the first place. And here's that last piece, the Mythic Bracers of Clarity. I appreciate that they let you buy this stuff back if you end up selling it and want it later.
Boy, the rune.
I don't think there was anything over here.
Carve along that.
Okay.
Wow. Yonai. We made it.
beautiful, isn't it? Why, I remember once... Brother, look out!
Miss me?
Not really. I'm gonna be honest with you. That has to hurt.
Boy, cross the bridge.
No! I'm a god too! I can do this! Get off him!
Really?
Baldur, let him go! Take me instead, I'll do whatever you...
Shut up! All this time I thought I needed you! But you're just meat. Turns out the boy is the brains.
No! You broke the gate! That was our only way to Jotunheim!
No, it's not.
Stupid son of a bitch!
Get out of here, boy.
Yes, by all means, Junior, run away. Let Daddy do all the heavy lifting for you.
Ah! Let go!
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for this.
I am ready!
And here I thought my family was fucked up.
It is.
Oh, your father is right, boy. You are far from ready. Now would you be so kind as to hold this for me? Thank you.
Atreus!
Oh boy.
Don't you know when to give up?
No. Not really.
Stay away from my son!
You won't stop me!
I will break you.
You're gonna break me? I don't think so.
Why won't you die?
Because I'm Kratos. I like how Mimir's just along for the ride. Like, just chilling.
Who's activated the bridge? Hey, I asked you a question.
It's locked in. And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Asgard will come crashing down on you. It's over.
Is it?
Not quite.
So be it.
Baldur!
No! Listen to me!
Let me out!
Let go of it now, or I will kill him. You know I will. What did you do?
Boy,
Ooh, pots.
I'm here.
stay still. You will listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father, and you, boy, are not yourself. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. You will honor your mother and abandon this path you have chosen. It is not too late.
You tell him, Kratos.
This discussion is far from over. We are here because of you, boy. Never forget that.
Return to the summit. Complete. Alright. Yeah, I see you over there. Right, there's that right there. And there's that chest right there. I think we get to that a little bit later though. If I remember correctly. That I'm pretty sure we get to later as well. I think the only way out of here is through here.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Okay. Down. Oh.
Pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy.
That wasn't me.
Actually, that was. Alright, let me go across the bridge. Yeah, because that when we get there later by pulling out the thing. Okay.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah.
We must keep moving.
I mean, to be fair, he was kind of asking for it. But he still shouldn't have done it. Alright, let's see. Need to go around this way, open the door.
What was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape Hell, as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
That's true.
Look, I know I gotta think. I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But
Yes.
maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
Hello. Ow. We got 15 Grizzly trophies from that. And used to upgrade the Blades of Chaos, which is wonderful. Marvelous. Alright. Okay. Hot. Alright, exit out here. See ya. Then we push this over here. So we can hop to it on the other side. Oh, nope, I just thought pots. Death to all pots. They cannot be allowed to survive. Take the XP. Really? Okay, really want to try that?
Wait, I think I see Baldur up ahead.
Okay. Maybe we should be cautious.
I would never
Stay out of sight.
this. You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, Witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women. It's all gone.
That would be kind of a terrible way to live your life.
Death
honestly.
has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes. I would rather die. Yes. Take it away.
I can't.
Please. Please take it away.
It doesn't work like that. Son, trust me. In time, you will thank me. You will thank me.
Come on.
I think in time he will just hate you more. I like how he's so distracted that he doesn't even see you right there.
Do it! Do it! Come on! Cow.
Alright, come on, let me move.
I never will see you again.
Thank you.
Never.
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this.
We will speak more of this. Ed. Under here. For some solid steel and a symbol of fortune. Oh, Atreus does not come through with us on that one. I mean, not that he really has to, but you know. I'm curious to know what is over there. There's another spot you can go down, and I don't know if it's because just another way to traverse. Yeah, it is. Okay.
We must hurry.
That was my father, boy. Alright, push this over the edge. And then... Ah, it actually does work if you angle it right. Oops. So there's one. Second one. Let me pull this block further to get up to where the third one is visible. And I think it's also where that chest is that we saw at the very beginning. Yeah, this one. Loot. Horn of Bloodmead, 3 of 3. Increase maximum range. Thank you. How did I miss that pot the first time? Alright. Continuing on.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do.
She will do.
Give me space to work. You have done enough.
Right? Boy.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Skidbladnir? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have.
That would not be something we can go through.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now? Stopping it?
Give me a bathroom.
So now the sails are loose?
Yes,
Just
they are.
watch.
Great observation. A+.
pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind? We're floating! The heat from the fires! We're actually floating!
Yep. And now we're not.
And we're stuck.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. You just made a huge sky lantern.
I pay attention. Alright, let's see. Alright, what is it? Stone of Fire Supremacy increases all burn damage inflicted. Yes. That is going to be very handy. We don't need these. And we want to check this stuff. Frost damage by 15%. Burn damage. Ooh, we actually have a couple more that are higher. You definitely want to increase the burn damage. And then we need to check and see the 5. Let me see, this is frost. Axe throws by 6%. We can drop that for this one. And then let's check these. 25% resistance to all status effects. That's kind of nice. Rage gained by 10%. And then this is rage gained by 10%. That's just a flat up upgrade. I mean, it's not going to stack, but that's fine for now. Once we get this one, we'll have a little bit more flexibility, and this one. I think once this one's upgraded, you get 3 slots. Actually, while we're thinking about it, let's go in here and check. See if we can upgrade this fully. Yes, we can. Final Slam we can upgrade all the way. Might as well. I mean, we're using it. Not my most favorite one, but it's fine. I could have sworn there was something in... Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
Ship's lodged on this bridge. So I can't help.
I said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
Yes. Stay on the boat, boy. Do as we say. Gotten us into enough trouble as it is. Alright, let's see what's it. Just a way to get down. Yeah, it is. Alright. And you let that go down. And you can walk across. Hex silver. Yep, 4,000 hex silver. Good. And then you can get down this way. I want to say, yeah, there's another chest. I think for that one you actually have to... Yeah, there we go. What is it? Icarus Storm. Oh yeah, and then the upgrade throws them out. And then we have the blast of Hephaestus right now. Which is kind of nice because that is in a line. So we could take out a bunch of enemies with it. Icarus Storm is nice. But I'd much rather wait and hold on to some of the XP we have.
This ship's stuck on this bridge over here.
I know you are. But I am busy right now, boy.
Wait for me there.
See ya.
We need to talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Baldur destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim. We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around.
Atreus is not your concern.
Well, he might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to see that.
Right.
Atreus.
I can help?
Sure.
Together now.
We did it. We're free.
We're free.
We are going to get out of here.
We are.
Face me, father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It's time.
No.
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
Yes.
I do not know.
There's really no reason to lie at this point, honestly.
Hold on!
They're dousing the fire! Starboard!
Oh no, you don't. Leave my fire alone. Then knock it off. There's this fire for the boy and myself. I'm not going to share it.
Harpoon! I will free us!
Hey, that worked. No harpoons allowed in my boat. Knock it off.
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
I don't think I can actually get him. Oh, I can. That was nice. Gotta keep the fires lit. They do put out the fires. Put out the fires awfully fast. Come here. Oh, another one. Oh really? That can go across empty. Okay.
I'm not ready.
Alright. Another one off.
We're free.
We are free. For the moment, at least.
Amir, how's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades.
All right. Get away from my fire. Stop it.
We're stopped again!
Why the boat's been harpooned?
Really? I didn't notice. Really? Alright, we haven't done this in a while.
We need to lose that harpoon! Right
Alright, get all of our stuff first. Then we go over here. Let's do it. A little bit more. There we go. Who needs a frontier ship? It's fine.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Come on, we gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time, look!
I'd say this is a good time to abandon ship.
Jump!
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
Yes, that was the plan.
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
Alright, let's smash some stuff up in here first. Oop. Pots. Must destroy. Alright, let's check and see what's back here.
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
And treasure. Eye of the Outer Realm. Bonus to all stats. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely going to equip that one. Let's do that immediately, actually. I want to say that actually is one of these ones. Let's equip that. And then we'll actually equip the other one on one of these. Luck by 13. Alright, so these are 7s and 6s. That's a 5. The frost damage inflicted is much better. So, that's a resistance to all status effects like frost, burn. Almost wondering if I should switch that out for the level 6 one. Might as well. Oh, let's. Now let's just try the elements. It doesn't reduce our stuff that much. Pot. Get out of here, Pot. Alright, let me go through the door.
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr.
Yep.
Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always
Why
has his
indeed?
reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Ed.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Ed? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest
Carefully.
we ask a dwarf.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
Pots. More pots. Ooh, 3 of them. Ooh, another one. Alright, we do need to take the boy to hell again.
Before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
you did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes.
Very well.
Right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
I think we are in hell, right? I wonder if we can't get out unless we properly lock it in. Okay, so it says that we are already locked in here. Let me try the door one more time, see if it'll do it. It may not let us explore hell right now. We may have to go back and then travel back after we talk to the dwarves. Which is fine.
Now, Head, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way.
Yes.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth. Is that...
Where did you?
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Hey, let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil. See?
How inventive and sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
Alright. And we immediately go back to the shop. There's a weapon upgrade available for the blades. And we have all this stuff. We have all these Endless Mist Cure. That's nice. And then the Spalders of Cursed Mist. And the Pauldron of Deadly Mist. All very nice. Then we have the Ornate Pauldrons, Mythic Pauldron. Okay. And then wrist armor, same stuff. Waist, same stuff.
What'll it be, shorty?
Atreus armor, legendary sharpshooter garb. Let's see. Massively reduces the Talon Bow's arrow recharge time. This one increases his melee damage. And this one increases recovery speed from enemy attacks. Sometimes on health stones. Increases health stone potency. Arrows with deal additional status damage. Increased stun damage. Choke enemies for longer. Sharpshooter for sure. All the way. Equip it. Yes, thank you.
What else?
And then if we can sell this.
Okay, if that'll hold you for now.
The superior sharpshooter garb. We'll sell these things. We have a crap ton. And then they should be in the buy section. Yeah. That would be nice to have. Alright, upgrade. We don't have Leviathan, we do have blades. I appreciate it doesn't cost X silver to actually upgrade the blades and Leviathan axe and all that crap. Chest armor, breastplate of the traveler. That would increase it to 3 slots from 2, which would be very nice. Wrist armor, gauntlets of the traveler. We're still short for the Grizzly trophies, but let's definitely up this so we can equip another thing, and that'll max out this armor.
Careful now.
And then axe pommel, we're fine. Talismans. Why not? We're getting Dust of Realm, and we don't have anything else to use it for, so we might as well upgrade this. Even though it's probably not actually going to be used. We'll still up it. Just have it done. This we need more dragon tears. Dragon Tears. And then buy Chaos Flame. We need the Raging Inferno of Muspelheim. And this we need the Chilling Mist of Niflheim to upgrade the Leviathan Axe and the Chaos Flame. Or the Blades of Chaos. Craft. I don't think there's any other crafting that needs doing. This can only get up to level 6. So those are worthless to us. These are going to be the next best thing, which I think is from whatever it is, Muspelheim. Those are only level 6. This is where you get really good stuff. Because those can get up to level 9. So let's see if there's anything else we want. The blades pommels. I don't think there's anything there we want. That would be nice. But upgrading.
Was that all there is?
Yep, unlocked level 4. Alright. Spear of Chaos attack creates a minor fire explosion on contact, inflicting burn damage. Which is what? Spear of Chaos. Oh, okay, where you shoot it out at them. And then what's this? While aiming, hold the charge even further. Release a powerful blast, or powerful elemental slash inflicting, massive burn damage in a wide area. Okay. Don't really use that in the midst of combat, but whatever. And that's actually cool that we have that, and we have this. Bonuses. What's this? Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Blades of Chaos. That's nice. And then these are going to be the switch stances additional attacks. Let's see if we have anything else. What's this? Resistance to interruption. And resistance to interruption. So it's really just the blades, and then we're done with the upgrading. This we need to just go to the sockets, see what we want. That increases luck. Damage of all axe throws. Let's see. Rage cost of using attacks. No. Permafrost or immolation. Rage is gained. Axe throws. That's either the axe throws or the luck increase. It barely increases that, so let's do that. And he's got the legendary sharpshooter garb, which is fine. Alright, so let's see what we got. I know we have to go to Hell. Let's see if we can do that now, actually. We probably have enough time to travel there and maybe do a little bit of something. And then I'm gonna have to end the stream.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Yes, let's.
I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Me got a new project, now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brok and I can construct the Dvegrathikr, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer.
Which are?
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to
fuzzy.
find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished.
Ooh, what
Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konungsgard.
And looky here. A Konungsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it.
That must be where the 3rd dragon is. Alright, let's see how much progress we can make in Hell.
Can't believe we're back in Hell.
At least we're not on the side of the bridge where those visions will torture us.
So cool. My skin freezes when I
Okay, enough is enough.
Our enemies are strong.
How did I miss that? Alright.
Watch your back!
Coming through. Because there's areas over here that we weren't able to get to before because we didn't have Atreus with us on our first trip to Hell, and on the second trip to Hell, it forced us to leave. We have stuff up here to do. 37 to 51. Charm of Infinite Storms. Summon a storm of ice that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted, reduces the amount of damage he takes, and inflicts normal and frost damage to all nearby enemies. That is freaking fantastic. It unfortunately doesn't have any slots on it at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that we have been collecting those upgrades for. Do we need to go back? The next area might just be for the Valkyrie, and I'm not doing the Valkyries right now. Valkyries are something that I only tackle once I have had time to upgrade my stuff all the way and all that crap. Bird. I know that some of the birds are in
Good find.
inside these places, so we can't really get to them yet. Or well, we can get to them, but we just haven't. Alright, I think that's it in hell, actually. Let's head back, see what upgrades there are. And then it will be pretty much time for me to call it a night. Just about after midnight my time. Oh, welcome to the stream. I joined just as I was about to be done for the night. Unfortunately, but I will more than likely be on tomorrow night as well, probably around 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay,
if you're
great.
interested in continuing the
We can leave?
journey
We
with
can
us.
go home now? Be warm?
Yes, warm sounds fantastic.
For the record, I never need to come back here. Thanks.
I know you don't want to, but we kind of have
This'll be
to.
our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Alright, yeah, the Charm of Infinite Storm. We've been gathering those glacial catalysts that will upgrade it. And then the last upgrade will bring it to level 8, which we do have the catalyst for. We just don't have the Dust of Realms and Hacksilver yet. We'll get there though.
Now
We'll
about
wait.
that other thing. What'll it be?
Yeah, we have the artifacts we just picked up.
Good stuff.
And then this we can actually sell. I don't think we can actually buy the resources. No, we can't. Alright.
Yeah, check back soon.
Cool. Head back to Midgard. Turn to Midgard.
What does Father want with us?
We'll go.
Well, let's look at what we know.
I think the first thing we'll do
Baldur is Odin's finest tracker,
tomorrow,
bar none.
if
he wants you,
if
you
I
have
end
to
up
consider
streaming
the
tomorrow,
possibility
is I
that
will be
Odin
doing
wants
the
you. And as
that
for
main
what Odin
that side
wants,
mission for the
on this
dwarves.
I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
The the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited, and where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
What we'll probably end up doing, we'll do the side mission for the dwarves first, 'cause then we can craft, I think that armor that they're talking about, it is actually better than our current armor.
Yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Yeah, I know.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Right?
Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
A bit?
Told him what he needed to hear.
You mean like totally full of yourself? Yes. Yes, you were. Yeah, 'cause favors. Here we go. Hail to the king. Go to the Konungsgard stronghold. You get a runic attack, Fire of Ares, and Dwarven armor set recipe. Let's track that. Oh, let's get that real quick. Actually, because I think we have a fast travel point there.
I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri.
Boy.
Coming.
Totally did not mean to interrupt him apologizing, because he really should, but that's how it is. Yeah, Council of Valkyries. Let's go there real quick, because there's that gathering point. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the previous video where we actually inspected that for the first time that there was a dig point there. I just must not have had the treasure
ranks
map.
among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Alright. Council of that. I know that it's around here along the edge somewhere. Yeah, right here. There we go. Unstable ore. And Eye of Runic Supremacy. Taking damage during a runic attack reduces damage taken by 30%. The last place I looked, complete. We got 5 hardened steel and a bunch of hack silver. That's good. Where are the other locations then? I know I should probably go to that, but Island of Light. While we hail from Alfheim, the Light Elves make sure to watch over Midgard. I've spent most of my life here at this outpost, and I will likely die. That one I can't place off the top of my head. Wait. Actually, that might be the location where we had to do all the shenanigans with the light crystals, like climbing up to the top, and then there was the realm tear right there, and then Creation Island. That I'm not quite sure where that is. I think it's this, yeah, Light of Outpost is right there. And then the other one, it might actually be this one here. Possibly. I'm not positive. Where is our... There it is. Conan's Guard. Stronghold. And I think King's Hollow is where we have to travel for that. I'm pretty sure. Let's try it. If it's the right one,
okay,
then we'll call it
Tell
good
me
there.
again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Whoa.
I appreciate that those stories take just about as long as it takes for the door to open so that we can leave. Yeah, this is where we need to go. We just got the entry stone to go in here. I'm pretty sure that the dragon, the final dragon in there, is in there. And that should be the next thing that we can do. So we will actually end it there. Let's check our stuff here. This, we have it fully upgraded. And then this should be upgraded, yep. The pommel, we should have the best one. I mean, we have this one, but it's not going to increase our level enough. And then still have the Exile's Guardian. We could switch it up for the Dolchenshielder. Or the Shining Elven Soul Shield. Buckler of the Forge. I think that was the original one. Let's go with the original for a bit. I rarely ever play with the original, so we'll do that. And then I think we're still good for the crows. I don't want to, like, once we get all of our skills, which I think we only have, yeah, the last level here, which we should get as part of the story. So once we upgrade all of our skills, get all of those set and situated, then the rest of the XP will be going into upgrading our summons and our special moves, our light and heavy runic attacks. Our armor is definitely going to be upgraded once we complete this side mission, hopefully. I cannot remember if it's just one piece that you get or if it's multiple. I think it's one piece. And then we have the treasure maps that we will get. We can definitely get this one because the Light Elf Outpost is clearly marked. This one, Creation Island, not as positive about that one. It looks like a wheel in the background though, so we might be able to find it based on that. We'll figure it out. Those give us a decent amount of hack silver and such, and rare enchantment. Rare enchantment for that one, common enchantment for this one. We don't have a ton of this stuff, but we did pick up a bunch of these. Alright, cool. Well, we'll end it at that point, and yeah, I'm hoping to be back streaming tomorrow night, which would be Friday. hopefully around 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern. If I do end up streaming, I will end up posting it to my Twitter at XenonZ. So yeah, feel free to follow me on there if you want updates for when I'm going live and other random shenanigans. So yeah, thanks for coming hanging out, and I will catch y'all later.